At some point today, something good will happen to you. And for a moment, it will feel like enough. Then it will fade. Your brain will quietly move the goalposts, and you will find yourself wanting something slightly more, something just out of reach. You will not decide to do this. It will just happen. And the reason it happens is one of the least comfortable truths about what your brain actually is. Your brain is not a happiness machine. It was never built to make you feel satisfied. It was built to keep you alive. And in the environment where it was assembled, over hundreds of thousands of years on the African savanna, satisfaction was dangerous. A satisfied animal stops looking. It misses the predator. It stops gathering food because it already feels fine. Contentment, in the ancestral world, was a very efficient way to die. So, your brain evolved a system designed to make satisfaction temporary. The neuroscientist Kent Berridge, mapping the brain's reward circuits at the University of Michigan, made a discovery that reframes everything. The brain has two entirely separate systems. One that makes you want things. One that makes you like things. They are not the same. They do not even use the same chemistry. The wanting system runs on dopamine. It activates before you get the thing. It drives you toward the goal. And here is the part that changes everything. Dopamine does not spike when you get what you wanted. It spikes when the outcome is better than expected. The moment the reward becomes predictable, the dopamine stops. The wanting system is not tracking pleasure. It is tracking surprise. And every time you achieve something, your brain recalibrates. The thing you wanted becomes the new baseline. The feeling of getting it disappears almost immediately. The liking system is quieter. It runs on the brain's natural opioids. It activates in the moment of actually experiencing something good. But it does not drive behavior the way dopamine does. You can want something desperately without liking it at all. You can like something without ever wanting more of it. Think about the last thing you really wanted. Think about how vivid the anticipation was. Then think about what happened after you got it. The sharpness faded quickly. You adapted. You found something new to want. This is not ingratitude. This is your dopamine system working exactly as designed, in an environment that no longer exists. The psychologist Sonja Lyubomirsky calls this the hedonic treadmill. People who win the lottery return to their baseline happiness within a year. People who suffer serious injuries often do the same. The events that feel like they will change everything often do not. Your brain is relentlessly normalizing, constantly resetting, pulling you back to whatever equilibrium it has decided is your default. But Berridge's research reveals something that gets left out. The wanting system and the liking system can be pulled apart in the other direction too. Experiences over acquisitions. Presence over anticipation. The moments where you are fully inside what is happening, not planning for the next thing. Those moments feed the liking system without triggering the dopamine loop. Every contemplative tradition in history arrived at this conclusion from a different direction. The Stoic practice of imagining the loss of what you have so you can actually feel its value. The psychologist Martin Seligman's research on savoring, the deliberate act of slowing down inside a good experience long enough to actually register it. The wanting never stops, but understanding it changes your relationship with it. When the goalpost moves, you can notice that it moved. That recognition does not make you satisfied. It makes you something rarer, informed. This morning, something good happened to you, or it will, before the day is done. Your brain will register it, recalibrate, and move on before you have finished feeling it. That is not a flaw. That is the system. The same system that kept your ancestors alive long enough for you to exist. The liking is always there. It is just quieter than the wanting, and it has always been enough. You just never